So yeah, I'm so glad to hear you're enjoying your vacation. Yeah, trying to enjoying, that's the important part. Yeah. Okay. The new word, this one, 세탁조 cleaner. This is the official name actually.
세탁소?
Cleaner. Cleaner is like a cleaner. But the 세탁조 is a specific parte de lavandadora machina, which is, let me show you in image, this part. This inside this part we call the 세탁조 part. So yes, even we have a agency or company for professionally clean this part of the washing machine, but people don't want to spend a lot of money for that, so they just get the product like what you got today. Yeah, they're using that for that. Yeah, yeah, like that. Interesting, interesting, very interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting. I guess my wash machine could be the dirty like in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5 photo. I am afraid. I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, the every washing machine like using more than 2 years, yeah, it become dirty like this. So okay. All right, let's jump into the our main topic today. Did you do homework, 막달레나 씨?
Name.
아주 좋아요. Very good. Any difficulty?
The only oh yeah, it's very difficult. The first part, the second part, I try to understand, but the first part I couldn't understand very well.
Okay. Very good. It was just one sentence. How many times you listened?
So more or less like a 7 or 8, or so more or less, more or less. Because
Okay,
the
very good.
second part I more or less I understood, but the first part no was very difficult.
All right. So can you send me picture first? Yeah, your homework.
Mm.
Send me picture. And today, before check the homework, we are going to deal with the theory first. Because the audio what you listened is the question, sample question number 9, which is that's the category, listening category number 3. So I want you to turn on the book page first. Book page 11, please. Book page 11. Thank you very much. I received
Okay.
your yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So read the book page 11, please. I mean, what is the title, what they said?
Page 11.
Yes.
Tutko Chongcholhan and
Mm-hmm.
Kuri.
Very good, very good. Yeah. So if I explain simply, is you are just going to listen the audio, and as we know, this is a topic 2, which is a long dialogue, not just a 1 or 2 sentence. You're gonna listen, and you're going to choose the answer for what action is going to happen after the audio.
But
Yeah.
according with my guess,
Mm-hmm.
answer could be the number 1.
Okay, you picked the answer this time. Very good. Give me a second. I'm setting up the picture by the way.
This time I don't forget. I don't forget it. I didn't forget it.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Give me a second. Here we go. And your answer. I'm putting here. Here we go. Okay. We're going to check together, but before that, as I mentioned, category first. Okay. So yeah, I forgot to turn on that book as well. Sorry. Let me quickly turn on the book. Sorry. Yeah. So the most difficult part for topic 2, Magdalena she, from the listening part, I'm sure you already noticed it. They only play one time, not 2 times, one time.
Yes.
So that's making more difficult, obviously. So that is why we're keep practicing, like listen again and again and again, and trying to follow the speed and catch the vocabulary. That's the purpose, yeah? Okay. So here's the example. As you can see, it's not short dialogue. Yeah. So male, female, male, female. Yeah. So let's try to read what male said, the first sentence.
여기 처음 봐. 사람이 술을 취해 있어. 뭐지?
And what female said after that?
술 취한 건가 봐.
Mhm.
이렇게 좋은 날 저러고 있으면 위험할 텐데.
And now the longest sentence, what male said?
남자? The third part of the dialogue. 허머리에서 비가 나는데 어디서 다쳤나 봐? 일단 내 외투를 벗었어. 좀 덮, 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 덮어주어야겠다.
Very good.
나는 약국에 가서 한당한 조치 약품을 구해 올게. 한다. 올 동안 사람이 술을 쉬어 있으니까 빨리 와야 한다고.
Using Chinese number.
200.
Individual, reading individual. 119.
Okay. 119에 연락 좀 해줘. 알았어. 빨리 와.
Okay. How many person do you think understand?
The last part. 알았어, 빨리 와.
Okay. What about the answers? Can we read the answers as well? Number one?
약을 빨아준다. 원원에 전화한다. 약국으로 달려간다. 쓰러진 사람을 일으켜 세운다.
Very good, very good. Yeah. Sorry, we forgot to mention about the question. Okay. The question, sorry, let me read it for you. 다음 대화를 잘 듣고 여자가 이어서 할 행동으로 알맞은 것을 고르십시오. Choose the correct things, the action that woman continue will do. 할 행동 is a future simple, right? So the action that will do, continuing, what? 이어서 하다. 이어서 하다 means continuing to do. So will continue to do for action. Who? Female. And 대화를 잘 듣고 listen carefully the conversation. If I say naturally, listen carefully the conversation, choose the correct thing of what female is going to do after this. After the conversation. Yeah. Let's write down this first actually. So this one, 막달레나 씨, is a question number 9 to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. And it's not changing, of course, obviously. When you're actually having an exam, it will be number 9, 10, 11, 12. So write down that first. You need to remember what question you're dealing with, what you have to do. You already made a note?
I was thinking, sorry, because I was thinking about the directions in the example and talk about the Georgia. But in the audio that you sent me, only speak the man.
Oh, this is not the audio. Yeah, what I sent you, the sentence is one part of the number 9. The
Ah,
whole
yeah.
dialogue is a lot. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's just a one sentence from the listening. So first, again, write down question number 9 to 12. This is the equivalent for question number 9 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Did I give you the question number as well for category number 1, category number 2 as well, or no?
Category number 1 is about the picture, no?
Uh-huh.
Almatul Kuruski, no? It's
Do
the
you
number
remember?
1.
Did I say what
The
question number
number
was?
2 is listen and choose the right answer. 4,
Yes.
5, 6, and 7, and 8. And in
Okay.
this case, number 3 is listen and pay attention about the person will do.
What person? What will be the following action? Yes, after the audio. And that is a question number 9 to 12. Yep. Okay. So let's get to know then what is going on here. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna move on.
Checaman.
Yes,
¿Qué
yes.
te dice yo?
Mhm.
Después de oír. Ok.
Yeah.
Ujú.
So I'm gonna translate directly, very quickly. You don't have to remember anything or you don't have to analyze anything. It's just try to check how this conversation goes and the answer, which one will be. It's just getting to know what context or getting to know how question will be. Yeah? Okay, so male said, 여기 좀 봐. Hey, 여기 here. 좀 봐. Look at here. 사람이 쓰러져 있어. 쓰러져 있다. It's a 쓰러지다, 쓰러져 있다. It's talking about the active and passive form. 쓰러지다. Let me make it bigger, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, 쓰러지다, 쓰러져 있다. This is a grammar that making active verb to the passive verb. So this is an active verb, 쓰러지다, which is to fall down. 쓰러져 있다. It's already. Already. Fold. I'm sorry. Yeah, already fold. Well, I'm sorry. It's not really about the passive form. It's more about the something that already happened. Already happened. Yeah. So not about the passive form. My mistake. Sorry. It's about the something that already happened. Let me give you example. Another example. Easy verb. 먹다. 먹어져 있다. The reason why I got confused with a passive form because it can be an active, but also normally using for the passive. As we know, 먹다 is to eat. 먹어져 있다 is already eaten. Yeah. Someone eaten. It can be me, already ate, or it can be other person. So it can be active or passive. It doesn't matter which subject who ate. Already eaten. Important parts is already. So this is a grammar, and let me quickly write down the grammar format as well. The verb plus 져 있다, 해져 있다, 아져 있다, 어져 있다. Let me put all together like this. Yeah. As we know, yo, hey, yo, ayo, all your grammar form same thing. But the important part is a meaning for already. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back. So here, 사람이 쓰러져 있어. This person is already fall down. Already fall down. So I'm not the one who pushing or this person automatically fall down. It doesn't matter. Already fall down. It's laying down on the street, for example. And continue. 뭐지? Like what is going on? What? And female said, 술 취한 건가 봐. 술 취하다. Do you know what is the meaning? 술 취하다?
술 es alcohol, ¿no?
술 is alcohol, but 술 취하다. 술. 취하다, which is to get drunk.
To set dunk. Okay.
To get drunk. So 술 취한 건가 봐, 건가 봐. This 가봐 grammar seems like 술 취한 건가 봐. This person who fall down is drunk. 이렇게 추운 날, like this, 춥다 날, day of the cold, so cold day. 저러고 있으면 저러고 있다. Which is 저러다, like a that, right? 저러고 있다, which means doing that. If doing that, this is doing that, talking about the fall down. So if this person like keep fall down like this in this cold weather, 위험할 텐데. 텐데. Yeah. Might be 위험하다. To be dangerous. 위험하다. Dangerous. I'm sorry. 위험하다. To be dangerous. So, if I say full sentence naturally, oh, this person might be drunk. If we doing like that, if we fall down like that in this cold weather, it's gonna be dangerous. And after the male said, 머리에서 피가 나는데 피가 나다. 피가 나다.
The blows, the blows.
Exactly. Perfect. To bleed. Bleed, yes. So 피가 나는데, where? 머리에서. From the head. This person is bleeding. 어디서 다쳤나 봐. 어디서, where? 다쳤나 봐. 다치다. To get hurt. 다치다. To get hurt. 다쳤나 봐. Past simple. Yeah. So this person got hurt. 일단, for the first, 내 외투를 벗어서 내 외투. 외투 is the jacket. I mean, sorry. More specifically, like doesn't matter it's a jacket or coat. It's a outer clothes. Outer clothes, which is it can be whatever you're wearing on top in the winter, for example. Yeah, outer jacket. 외투. It doesn't matter for the winter, summer, whatever clothes you wear outside, like on top, the final clothes you're wearing on top. Yeah, we call the 외투. So 일단 내 외투를 벗어서 벗다. To take off for the clothes. So take off my clothes and 좀 덮어줘야겠다. 덮어주다. 덮다 and 덮어주다. 덮다, sorry. 덮다, 덮어주다. 덮다 means to make, to
Cover, no?
cover. To give, not to give, sorry. To just a cover, sorry.
This is to cover.
And the 덮어주다 is to give a cover. So 덮어주다. So I am the one giving a cover. But cover for what? For this person. And the cover for what material? For my 외투. So 덮어줘야겠다. 야겠다. Must, will, must. Future simple with a 야겠다. And continue. 나는 약국에 가서. I go 약국. What was the location? Do you remember? 약국?
Cook is a pharmacy.
Pharmacy, perfect. So I go to the pharmacy. 간단한 응급처치. 간단한, simple. 간단한 응급처치. 간단한, simple. 응급처치. First aid. First aid. Which is a simple first aid. This is what this man gonna do. But 응급처치, 약품. 약품 is a medicines. 구해 올게. 구하다, to get. 구하다, to get. 구하다, sorry. 구하다, to get. But the context of the to get is to look for and get. Not just getting something, like look for first and get with a specific purpose. 구하다. So this person is going to look for a specific thing, which is medicines, 약품. So he will go get the medicine, but not just the medicine, first aid medicine, but not just the first aid medicine, simple first aid medicine. And where he gonna get? 약국에 가서, to go to the pharmacy. So now we already guessing what men will going to do. But however, the thing is what you need to choose the answer is 여자가 이어서 할 행동. 여자. Now we know what men gonna do, but the female, we don't know. So let's continue. 갔다 올 동안. This one is a good to remember as a full phrase actually. 갔다 올 동안. While I go and come back. Yeah. Another way to say before I come back. Before I come back. If I have to pick most important vocabulary in this whole dialogue, I would like to say this part. 갔다 올 동안. 갔다 올 동안. Well, the reason why a male said this is that he's about to give a direction to the woman. And what we have to choose the answer is a female. What's she gonna do? Yeah. So important part. All the important part will becomes after 갔다 올 동안. So let's get to know what female he's directing to the female. 사람이 쓰러져 있으니까 쓰러져 있다 repetition. So person is a fall down. 빨리 와야 한다. 한다고.
You have to come.
There's something we know this grammar. It's a quotation. 한다고. Sentence normally don't finish with a da in the middle, isn't it? When you see that, most of the time, it's a quotation. Yeah. So this part we have to translate like a said to someone. Said to someone. Said to someone about what she had to say. 사람이 쓰러져 있으니까 빨리 와야 한다. Person is a fall down, so 빨리 와야 한다. Must come quickly, 빨리, quickly. And to whom? Here we go. 119에. 119, do you know what is a 119? 막달레나 씨, do you know what is
The
a 119?
number to call, no?
119 is a number to call. In America, normally it's known as a 911. Exactly. Need to be careful. In Korea, we separate actually 119 and 112. 119 is a direct line for the firefighters or ambulance. But 112 is for police officers, police station. But if you call like a 911 in Mexico or America, it depends on your situation. The interpreter or the who received the phone call, she or he will connect you, the police or fire department, right? Depends on.
Okay.
But in Korea, we skipped it. You are going to decide yourself and you're going to call. Depends on what situation. Yeah, 119 or 112. However, let's think about it. Ian is now in Korea. And he doesn't speak Korean that well. He barely read. And he knows some several sentences, that's all. But someone trying to rob him. And another example. Someone robbed his house. So he had to call the police. But he doesn't speak Korean. What are you going to do? In that case, we call 110. This is for the normally for complaint for anything, but this number actually they can interpret, they can connect to the interpreter for 24/7 for foreigners. Yeah. So the what I know is available for Chinese, Japanese, English, and I think the German was including. I'm not really sure. I need to check. Yeah. But those three languages is a 24/7 available. It's a good to know. It's a good to know. Okay, perfect. So let's go back here. Yeah. So now we know what she gonna do because already this part is the answer. So anyway, let's finish the part. So female said, 응, 알았어. Yes, okay. De acuerdo. 빨리 와. Come quickly. She said that because he will go get the first aid, medicines, Yeah. So here, answers. 약을 발라준다. 바르다 means to rub. 바르다. To put for creams, medicines, anything. So 약, medicine. So which means to rub the medicine or put the medicine. Number 2, 119에 전화한다. To call the 119. Number 3, 약국으로 달려간다. 달려가다. To run. 달리다. 달려가다. 달려가다 is a more for the present continue function. So 달려가다. But where? To the pharmacy. Number 4, 쓰러진 사람을 일으켜 세운다. 쓰러진 사람. The person who fall down has a simple here. Past simple function. 일으켜 세우다. 일으키다. 일으켜 세우다. Which means to make it stand up. To make it stand up. Very advanced vocabulary.
Yes.
So, we never saw. Let me write down actually. Yeah. The basic one is 일으키다, which is to make stand up. However, 일으켜 세우다, yeah, which is here. 일으켜 세우다 meaning is exactly the same, to make stand up. Yeah, but this one is affected by tenses. Yeah, affected by tenses. Yeah, which is right now, for example. Sorry, right now.
일으켜
Stand up, yeah. So, but of course, like a right now, then you can say 일으켜 세우고 있다, 일으켜 세우고 있다. But very, very rare moment. Only exact moment you're making up the person stand up that we're using it. So, yeah. And what I'm trying to say, you can use in present to continue tense still here, but there will be very, very exact moment. Yeah. Yeah. So, continue. What would be the answer, by the way, then?
In this case could be number 1 and number 2, no?
Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 cannot be an answer. The reason why? What male gonna do? He gonna go get the medicine, right? So they don't have a medicine yet. But the number 1 is robbing the medicine, which is a cannot be.
Okay. So then it's number 2, no?
Exactly, number 2. Because a male giving to the woman
Contact to 119, no?
Exactly.
좀 해줘요. 해주워.
All right. Yeah, so that was a category number 3. Yeah. And now let's check your homework, by the way. Give me a second. Let me show the number 9. Here we go. Yeah. So here, whenever you check the question, make sure check the underline because it can be a 여자 or it can be a 남자, depends on it. Yeah, that's the first thing you have to check. Yeah, and whenever you see the word 이어서 할 행동 or whenever you hear the question, yeah, which is then you know what you have to do. Category number 3, what action gonna do? Female in this case. Yeah. So now, Magdalena 씨, let's check your homework and after we're gonna listen full audio. As I mentioned, our homework was just the one part of the, the sentence. Sorry, one sentence from the audio. So here, 저는 블라블라블라 줄을인데 일단 학교 도서관에 가서 공부 블라블라블라. Yeah. Okay. So let me reveal the answer for you. This is the answer. Yeah. Let me make it red color. Yeah. Here we go. Compare with your sentence, Magdalena 씨. First, can you read it?
조용히? 조용히? 몰라요. 조용히 해달라고 하면 좋을 텐데, 일단 학교 도서관에 가서 공부하는 게 어때? 어때?
Very good.
The second part is similar, no? But the first part, 조용히. 아, 조용히 잘 못 알아요.
Okay, so let's make a list first. Can you tell me what other vocabularies you don't recognize?
해달라?
해달라, yes, okay.
해달라? 몰라요. 하면 좋을 텐데. I don't remember exactly the meaning, the grammar 텐데. Because
Okay.
in the first part, the another in the example, they use also tende, but I don't remember exactly what is the meaning, what is the grammar use for it.
We're gonna check that after this the list. Okay. And what else, Magdalena? What else?
일단, 일단,
일단, okay.
I don't know. And another one is 학교 도서관에 가서 공부하는 게 어때? 어때 is 어때요? But why put 게? 공부하는 게? O sea, I understood very well 학교 도서관에 가서 공부하는 why 게 어때?
Do you know what is the difference between got and 이거? Oh, let me write down. What is the difference between 이것, 이 뭐예요, and 이게 뭐예요?
It's the same?
It's exactly the same. But what is the why we using 이게 here when why we using 이것, 이 here? Do you know?
이것이 is a simple.
이것이 is the original form. Let me put that way. But the 이게 is a contraction, contracting.
이게 is the contraction on 이것.
Exactly. If I give you in English example, here's the example. I want to go PF Chang. Another way to say, I wanna go PF Chang. I want to go. I wanna go. That's the difference is. Same here. K. Originally is from the cut E.
Okay.
That's okay. All right. Give me a few seconds. I'm trying to checking the Tende grammar from the book. If Tende grammar is not here, then it should be in the topic 1 book. Let me quickly check it. Tende, let me see. Okay, perfect. Can you turn on the book page 146? 146? 146. Tende. Can you see there's an book page is 146?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Ultende.
Very good. Yeah, tende. Yeah. Did you find the tende? Okay. So we're going to talk about that at the end. Let's deal with those two first. Okay, so leave your book at that page. Yeah. But let me make a quick remark. Sorry, tende. Tende. Page 147. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about the 조용히. 조용히. First, I want to teach you the original form, which is a 조용히 하다. as a verb. 조용히 하다. Yeah. To be quiet. To be quiet. 조용히 하다. To be quiet. Yeah, like that. 조용히 is a adverb, which is a quietly. Quietly. Changing the format. Yeah. 조용히 하다 is original verb form, but 조용히 quietly as an adverb. Yeah. So 조용히 해달라. 해달라. This one. 달라. Let me quickly check. We saw this. This is the quotation as well. But let me see. It's been a long time we checked the quotation grammar part, but let me see. La grammar, we have it. Give me a second. Quotation, where is it? Quotation, here we go. Yeah. Let's quickly check we saw it or not. I will send you one more time if we have here. La. 라고 하다. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Let me quick check again. Yeah. Where? Yeah, here. Yeah. 라. 조용히 해 달라고 하다. Yeah. Quotation here. Yeah. 라고 하다. What quotation function here?
It's about the somebody say something, no?
Somebody, one more time.
In this case, somebody do something.
Somebody do something. It's for commending, which is ask to do something. Ask to do something.
Ask to do something.
Very strongly say. So for example, here's example. Yeah, seems like I use this example with you because example is Diana. Ooh, interesting. Can you read it?
내가 다이아나에게 공부해라고 했어요.
Easy sentence, isn't it? What's the meaning will be? I to the Diana. What did you say, Diana?
I told her to study.
To study, very good. I told her to study, like a commending to her. Yeah. What about the second sentence?
아이에게 초콜릿 주지 마세요. 마세요라고 했어요.
What do you think? 주지? 지 말다. Like do not give.
주지 마.
What?
Don't give chocolate to the baby.
To the
To the
kids,
baby.
exactly. Kids, very good. And the said, yeah, someone said that. Yeah, for commending as well. Yeah. So now we know this grammar now. So let's go back here. So the 해달라. 조용히 해달라. What does the meaning will be then?
Make be quiet.
Make it be quiet, like a commending to the person. Please be quiet. And someone said that, right? Yeah. But look at this. 하면 좋을 텐데. Now let's get to know the grammar 텐데 then. Okay. Now let's check the book. Let me turn on the book page. That was 146. Give me a second. Here we go. Yeah, 텐데. Here we go. Yeah. So 텐데 grammar, important part of the 텐데 grammar is for the guessing, Magdalena. So write down. We're using this grammar for guessing. Guess, guessing, like a tal vez or quizás. Yeah, 텐데. So, but not just the guessing. We are guessing very specific situation. 상황 means a situation. So guessing the situation. Yeah. But the how sentence gonna struct. First of all, we're going to using tende for the verb or adjective, not the sustantivo. So let me, where did I, tende is here, yeah, sorry. Yeah, tende, yeah. So verb, I'm sorry, verb or adjective plus tende. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it tende like this. You know why? Because it's not really matter of the verb tengo 받침, no tengo 받침. This grammar is not really about that. As I said, it's a guessing, right? So this is a more focus on the tenses, focusing on the tenses. So guessing for the present, guessing for the future. That's what we have to focus on. So, tende with a this one or tende. Yeah. What tense will be? Can you guess? We saw many times, right? Like this. And is he affecting by which tense?
One tense that I suppose, I guess, something in the future.
Future, very good. Yeah, whenever you see this 받침 or most of the time, like a 90% is about the future. Very good, very good. Yeah. So we can guessing for right now present and we can guessing for the future. So we separate two parts like that. But obviously, when you're guessing something, 90% is about the future. So this is the most common. Yeah, most common. Yeah. And here's an example. 시험이 어려울 텐데. So I'm guessing 어렵다. What does it mean?
Difficult.
Exactly. And using future guessing, right? So it will be difficult. It will be. Or I'm guessing it will be difficult. 시험, exam.
열심히 공부해야 해요.
Need to study hard. Yeah. Okay. What about second example? 친구들이 기다릴 텐데. 기다리다 meaning?
Wait.
Wait. Very good. So then can you translate?
Yes. I guess my friend will wait. Quickly. Try to go quickly.
Try to go quickly, please. Exactly.
Please.
Very good. Very good. It's also talking about the future, like a future guessing. Friends might be, friends will be waiting. So you need to go quickly like that. Then, as I mentioned, if we using tende grammar for the present, it will be like this: verb plus adjective. Let me change this part. Sorry, adjective. Yeah, it will be. As we know, we're using 는, right? 는, 는, a lot. And instead of tende, just put the 는데. There we go. Wait a minute, Magdalena 씨. Isn't it familiar? Isn't it familiar? 는데.
Nunde is like a but.
Aha, exactly. We learned two functions for 는데, right? One using for the however or but. Other one, dramatic pause. And now another function. Here we go. Guessing. Now 는데 have a three function. There we go. But, however, or dramatic pause, or guessing for present. So here's an example sentence for guessing present. Yeah. 시험이 지금 보는데 시험을 지금 보는데 연필이 없어요. What do you think? What is the meaning will be?
지금 보는데 연필이 없어요. Okay. In this case, I guess now I play exam. No, in this case is not guess, it's bad, no? But
Exactly.
I haven't pencil.
I don't have a pencil.
I don't have a pencil.
If we try to change this sentence for guessing, how will be? How will be? Yeah, try to make it in English first. I'm guessing. What do you think? I'm guessing.
I guessing with the same sentence or another one.
Same sentence, but to try to transform for the present guessing. What do you think?
It's the same, no? 지금 본데 열심히 공부해야 해요, no?
Let me give you answer. It's not possible for
It's not
present.
possible.
It is not.
But you say that the is the guess also, no?
Exactly. Some certain cases we can using for present guessing, but very, very rare. That is why I said we normally using for future guessing. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this way: present guessing, but very rare. I cannot think about the exact example right now, and let me see. They giving that example present. No, they everything using for future. Yeah, they don't. They don't even provide the present guessing right now. Yeah, so it can be used, but here's a good news: you don't have to remember because, as I said, very rare, very rare.
But only in the is but and dramatic situation, no?
Yes, that's the thing for topic 2 preparing. I think it is enough to remember 2 function only. You don't even need to remember present guessing. No, but keep it in your mind. Still possible. Still possible. One day, I mean, I will keep thinking about it, what example I can provide, but it's a very rare, so I cannot think about right now. I mean, I need to think deeply. After class, if I keep thinking and I will remember, I will tell you. So normally we using for the future, that's the important part. As I said, 90%. Well, let me put 98% in this case. Yeah. Okay. So here. So any question about the 10 days so far?
No, 질문 없어요.
Okay. And this is a pretty important part. Another grammar called the te니까.
But tenica is because? Because I guess.
Here's a need to be careful. We already know the grammar 그러니까, right? When do we use in 그러니까? One more time. When do we use?
Crónica is like por eso.
Por eso, exactly. So what comes first before 그러니까?
Crónica is to explain something, no?
Reason, exactly.
Reason,
Reason
exact, reason.
after 그러니까, and what comes?
The result,
Result or solution.
solution.
Mhm.
Mhm.
However, this 테니까 is exactly same function as a 그러니까. However, here's the hint. Look at this consonant.
Is the
It
future?
has to exactly. This 테니까 is the same as a 그러니까. However, it's suggesting the solution for the future guessing. What is the meaning future guessing? Something that not even happened yet, but I'm guessing it will be happen. So here will be the solution. Here's an example. Let me give a simple example, very simple example. First, using 그러니까 example. 지금 비가 오니까 우산이 필요해요. What is the meaning?
The now is raining. Because now it's raining, I need the umbrella.
Very good, very good. What about this? 이따가 비가 오니까 우산이 필요해요. What is the meaning?
Pero es Itaga Piga Ulnica, ¿no? It's with Ulnica.
Yes. Oh, I'm giving you, providing the example. Yes. But what is the meaning?
Itaga is approximately.
Later. Yes. Approximately.
Or later. Will later raining will come. I need the umbrella.
Exactly. But using this grammar is false. We cannot say this. Whenever you're trying to guessing for the future, we have to using 테니까 grammar. So this is a correct sentence. 이따가 비가 not just the we're using this consonant, 올 테니까
El técnica.
우산이 필요해요. Like this. So this is the correct one. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
see the differences? Simply 그러니까 it doesn't matter about the, it's matter, sorry. It's matter, but we're using for the present simple. Yeah. And let me think. For the past simple, yes, you can using for past simple like this. What about this? 어제 비가 왔으니까 오늘 비가 안 올 거예요. Yesterday rain came, so today will not rain. Example. This is example. You can using 니까 for the past simple or present simple, but talking about the future, we have to using 테니까. So let's go back here. So now the tenica is for the reason and consequences, like a result or solution. But tende, what is a function tende again, Magdalena? Tende, when do we use tende?
Entender is only guess the future.
Exactly, very good. Yeah. Let's quickly check what they said in the book. So here, tenica is a using for 추측의 이유. 이유 means reason. 추측, guessing. So reason for the guessing. Yeah, reason of the guessing. Speak of the reason for guessing. However, tende is also guessing. But guessing for what? Situation. Now it makes sense, right? Because of 테니까 talking about the reason, which is after that, solution, result comes up. But here, 텐데, it doesn't matter the reason or result. It's just the guessing for the situation. That's all. So far, so
Okay,
good.
so then ulte,
Mhm.
ultende is guessing and
Guessing for the situation.
for the situation. If the another one is
테니까.
reason and solution.
The 테니까 is for guessing. It's still guessing as well. Guessing because we talk about the future, right? Future. Guessing for the reason.
For the reason.
Which means explain the reason. Of course, we have to say the future guessing solution too. That's the condition. Yeah. And here's an extra. The 테니까 you cannot use as a questioning sentence. Cannot using questioning sentence. Think about logically. We're trying to guessing for the future, which is about the rainy here. Yeah. Later, rain will come. Probably rain will come. So we need an umbrella. But if I put the question mark like this, is that make sense?
We don't know.
Not possible. Not possible. Because if you put the question mark, it sounds really funny. Because I am the one, think about the EU, which is a reason, right? And I am the one giving a solution for the future. But who am I asking? I already said the reason and the result to myself, but asking to who? That is why question is not possible. Because the inside of a sentence already have a reason and the guessing for the future. However, what about the 텐데? 텐데, yeah. It's only for guessing the situation, which is there's no reason, no result, nothing, just guessing. So let's go back to our sentence from the listening. So here, yeah, here. 조용히 해달라고 하면 좋을 텐데. If I put the yo and the question mark, is that make sense? It is make sense. Because 조용히 해달라고 하면 if you say please be quiet, it will be good, you know? Meaning is like that. So it is make sense because a situation with a sympathy for the question mark. Let me give you a more simple example with the same example here. Now I'm going to using 텐데 with a question. Yeah. So 이따가 비가 올 텐데 우산이 필요할까요? What about this? I'm guessing later it will be rain. 우산이 필요할까요? Shall we need umbrella? Completely fine, isn't it? Even in English. Because we don't even say the reason and the result, just guessing the situation. So you can ask to someone. That's the condition. Yeah. So that's what they're explaining here. For the questioning, 테니까 no puedo. But tende sí puedes. ¿Por qué? Only explain about the situation. Yeah. So here's example, wrong example. Look at this. 차가 막힐 테니까. Using 테니까. So I'm guessing. I'm giving the reason. I'm guessing. Later, there will be lots of traffic. 그래서 어떻게 하지요? What should I do? 그래서 what should I do? Not make sense at all, isn't it? Yeah. But what about this? 차가 막힐 텐데. I'm guessing there will be traffic. 어떡하지요? What should I do? Completely fine, right? This is the differences. So far, so good?
Yes, I need to practice.
Yes.
Because a little bit confused.
It is. It's not easy grammar. Specifically, both are talking about the guessing.
Yes, but one is in the future. No, I guess the future.
Both are about future. Whenever you see this,
yes. What about the future? But one is one is a guessing and situation. In another is guessing and what?
actually, I'm gonna make a small note for you. So both are guessing. Guessing. However, this is a reason plus result.
Result.
R-E-S-U-L-T. Yeah. Result or solution.
The another one is only a situation, no?
Exactly. Other one is just explaining about the situation. Let me change the color. So here, yeah. The 10-day grammar is also guessing. Also guess. But there's no reason, no result, nothing. Only explain situation. That's all. Nothing else. Only that. Yeah. So that's the main differences. Oh, how can I move actually? Yeah, yeah, like this. Yeah. Can you see clearly now? Is better? Is it better to like let me separate like this so you can see more? Yeah, like this. And red color for like this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is right.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I made a screenshot, so I'm gonna give me a second. Yeah. Let me erase it. Yeah. Go yeah. Here. So here. Yeah. With this, when you try to make the example sentence, now it will be more easy to make it. Yeah, because it's a more makes sense. Okay. So finally, let's go back. The sentence here.
Remember suddenly I remember one song from BTS.
They using tende?
The song ADN BTS say Haltenica.
Ah, they're using tenica. Okay, okay. BTS.
Haltenica.
Hartenica. Okay. What was the song name again?
It's the EDN.
EDM. Okay. EDM. Like this?
N.
N. Okay. EDN. All right. EDN Casa. Let me see. END. End?
A ADN.
A.
ADN. ADN.
And this one?
First
D.
AVN.
DAN?
No. A
Started
V
with an A, D,
V N.
N, ADN. Okay. But the
O DNA.
this is a Spanish order. Okay, okay.
Yes, it's a Spanish order. No.
There we go.
Yes. And if you looking for in the middle only, ahí está. Pero I confused. It say Hamkenica.
Kenika. Okay, okay. But maybe they have, maybe.
No. I confused.
Okay.
Because it's Hamkenica instead of Haltenica. All time I hear Haltenica, but it's Hamkenica.
Hamke Nika. Yes, Nika. 함께니까. 그러니까 grammar. It's just 그러니까 grammar.
This is just a crónica, yes.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
just, wow.
From the what you can observe is then when they using 그러니까, it has to be present, simple, all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be. There's a no future. If it is a future, it has to be te니까. Yeah. So that's also good observation, actually. Okay. So here,
Okay.
finally, let's get into this part. So yeah, 텐데, guessing, to say, if, please be quiet, and continue. 일단. Where did I put 일단? Let me see. 일단. We didn't put the 일단. Okay. Here. 일단. Yeah. 일단. 일단. For meaning for the first. 일단 for the first. And continue for the first of what? For the first 학교 도서관에 가서 공부하는 것이 어때요? Easy to translate, right? So can you put all together what is the meaning of it?
Altogether, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
I guess you should be quiet. Be quiet.
Not the you. We don't know to whom, but yes, asking, please be quiet.
Okay. I guess please be quiet. First, in the library, because we go to the library to study something. What do you think?
Very good. Yep, that would do. Very good. But for getting to know more specifically, we have to know all contexts, all sentences actually. Yeah. Okay. So for that, let's try to let me show you everything, by the way. Yeah, this is just practicing. Yeah. So let me put the red color. Yeah. I will also read it and translate for you quickly, and I will just pick the important vocabulary. Yeah. So here, 곧 means soon. 기말 시험. When normally having a semester in the school, it doesn't matter high school or middle school or university. Every time when having a one semester, the semester by semester, they have a two exams, right? Normally, the first exam and the second exam. I don't know how to call that specifically in Spanish, by the way. Do we have a word for that? Like a first exam and second exam in one semester?
Yes, we call partial.
Parcial.
I don't know how to say in English. Let me check.
That's for first exam or second exam?
Midterm exam. Midterm exam.
Exam. Okay, so is that talking about the first exam or second exam? Or is it just a different system?
It's not, well, in Spanish is, for example, when I applied exam, we had three exams, one in three parts of the exam. No, first exam, second exam, and third exam.
Okay.
Or could be if the another way could be the middle of exam and the end of the exam, no?
Final exam. Okay. I think that's a better way to say. Okay, in Korea, yeah, it's a cultural differences in the case actually. In Korea, the middle school or high school or university, the whatever semester they have, they always have a two exam for each semester. We call the 중간고사 and the 기말고사. So if I put that in English, this will be the midterm exam.
Midterm exam.
Oh, sorry, I put the wrong spell. Sorry, yeah, midterm. And this one will be final exam. So here, talking about the 기말 시험. 시험 is exam. So talking about the final exam, actually. Yeah. So if we can recognize just a 시험, there's no problem. Yeah, the extra information. Yeah. So 기말 시험인데, in.
Okay, in this case, I guess the final exam is soon, no? And
Exactly.
the question is, do you study good?
Do you study well? Yeah, or you
Do
preparing well?
you do study well?
Huh? And what female said? 나 집에서 공부하는데. I study at where? She's
집에서.
studying where? 집에서.
And in her house?
우리 옆집 남자. The man, but 옆집.
You have chipped in front of the house?
Be careful. 앞 is in front. 앞
And
is in
al lado.
side, exactly. So
Side.
yes, neighbor. Yeah.
Mhm.
Neighbor man is 너무 시끄러워서. 시끄럽다.
It's ruidoso.
응?
In Spanish it's ruidoso.
Yes, like a loud, yeah, noisy, exactly.
Noisy, exactly. Noisy,
Noisy.
noisy.
So very noisy, and por eso 공부에
공부해,
네.
방해돼요.
This one. 방해하다, 방해되다. We are talking about the active and passive as well. Yeah, 방해하다. To distract, distract. 방해되다, to become a distract. Distract. Yeah, like a distraction is a noun, is a 방해. Let me write down that as well. 방해, distraction. Distracción in español? I don't know that's así? Yeah, yeah, very good. So yeah, she get distracted. She become a distract because her neighbor man is very loud when she's studying at home. And continue. 아침부터 저녁까지. Easy part. From the morning till the night.
The night.
시끄럽게 노래를 부르다. What is the meaning?
시끄럽게 노래를 부르는데 sings the song, the noisy song.
Loudly, yes, noisy, loudly. Yeah, it's an adverb, loudly. Loudly, he's singing a song. 어떻게 해야 하지? Meaning? Easy one.
What I have to do?
Exactly. What should I do? What I have to do. Perfect. And the male responded, if possible, please be quiet. If it's possible to say, please be quiet, it will be good. I'm guessing that. So I'm guessing if it's possible to say to him, please be quiet. But yeah, 일단, first, go to the school library and study there. How about it? Now we are seeing clearly who to say be quiet and who's the one go to library. And continue. Female said, 학생증을 잃어버려서 잃어버리다. 잃어버리다. Which is to lost. For objects. Yeah. Or how to simple object, like a object, anything can be a pen, can be a cell phone, can be a laptop, anything. Yeah. So lost. Yeah. 잃어버렸다 will be the lost. Sorry. Yeah, 잃어버리다. To lose. So 잃어버리다. But what she 잃어버리다? 학생증. 학생증 is student ID. Student ID. Yeah. So she lost a student ID and 못 갔는데. She couldn't go. Where she couldn't go? Here. School library. She couldn't go school library because she lost it. School ID, student ID. And now here. Oh, that's a difficult part, by the way. 학과 사무실. So first, 사무실 first. 사무실. 오피시나. Very simple. Office. Any office can be. But now we are talking about the specific office, which is a 학과 사무실. 학과. Yeah. Subject taken from university. 학과. So I just put that as a.
I couldn't understand nothing. The last.
Yeah. I will finish the translating, and after I will give you the context. Yeah. So 학과 is a subject, by the way. So depends on what subject. It can be 영문학과 or 스페인어 학과, like that. Finish with a 학과. It has to be from the university. This one, 영문학과. If I say in Espanol, lengua moderna de inglés. 스페인어 학과, lengua moderna de español, which is a Diana studied it. 학과 for the subject from the university. So here, subject teaching from the university, but from the office. And the continue, 재발급. We need to separate 발급 first. 발급. To how do we say, like when you receive a new card, when you receive a license or card or paper document for official one, we call the 발급. So from the government or office, official office, when you get official document. I'm talking about any types of a document we can talk about it. That is why I just put there's an official document. Yeah. But it's approved by something. So example will be about the 발급. Example for 발급 will be the driver license. GENC, driver license. Or probably here, sorry, yeah, license, yeah. Student ID, example from here. Or can be the bus ticket. Bus ticket, like actually you're receiving from the Primera Plus, for example, or ETN, yeah, that ticket, 발급받다. Or flight ticket. Those things. Yeah, we using 발급, yeah. But here, important part is not just the 발급, 재발급. So, 재 is a function for yeah, like this. I'm talking about the prefix. So whenever you're using 재 plus noun, actually, sorry, 재 plus noun, it's talking about the, yeah, something. So here's the example. 재발급, yes, like getting office document again, like a repurpose, yeah. Renew, again, yeah. Like a receiving again, 재발급 or 재발. 발 is from the, oh, don't get confused. I'm not talking about the this 제발. This 제발 means please. But look at the vowel, it's different, yeah. This 제발 is talking about the accident, but the happen again. Accident happened again because it's about the using 재. Yeah. 재발급, 재발, let me think what else we have. 재수강. Okay, what about this? 재수강, which is a take course again. Take course again. Yeah, for the purpose. Again, So, talking about the 재발급, but what is gonna 재발급? 학생증 for the student ID. So, 받아야겠다. I must receive again for the student ID. I will go where? For the student office. For the subject office. Whatever subject she take it. Yeah. So now, let me give you context of what are those sentences about. Magdalena, do you remember we tried to go Mexico City? I mean, we went to Coyoacan. Do you remember that day? You tried to show me the UNAM University. And you trying to show me the very beautiful library. Do you remember? But we couldn't enter. Do you remember why?
Pandemic situation.
Ah, was it? And I remember they asked me, who am I? And I think I couldn't show them my student ID card at the moment, I think. And they said
To
only
enter the library is not necessary to identify to ID.
was
No, it's because there was pandemic situation.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Then another example. I'm not sure in Mexico, but in Korea, normally when you're trying to enter, actually, yeah, library is the same. Anyone can enter in Korea. Actually, it's fine. But when you trying to enter specific university building, like for example, engineering where you're working, I cannot enter unless I'm a student there or unless I'm working there, right? I need to show them the ID. But in
Yeah, for
Korea,
example,
mhm.
could be in, no sé, in the swimming pool of the Querétaro
Oh yeah,
2000.
that's a good
Uh-huh.
example.
That's a good, it's a good example. No?
But I think the reason why they using the library and the using student ID card, it is also common as well in Korea. When you enter the library, we scan our ID card. But interestingly, for me, that was Australia, not even Korea. Every time when I trying to enter my university library, I have to scan my ID, student ID. If you don't have a student ID, you cannot even enter. In Australia, was like that. Yeah.
Also,
Uh,
when I was in England, also the
same.
same. I had to show my identity card.
Uh,
But for example, in the UNAM, it's not necessary to show the identity card
mhm,
unless
mhm.
you if you need a book,
For
inland book.
borrowing book. Yes.
Yes, you need to identity card.
Mm,
Identity card is specific of that library. No?
yeah. So yeah, you lived in UK and you understand the context. So consider the situation is like a UK in the dialogue. So she lost her 학생증, so she want to receive it. Yeah, but why she need to receive it again? Because the man suggested, for the first, why don't you go study in the school library? Yeah, because this guessing is just a suggestion to men.
But
Please be quiet.
yes, I understood that. But the second one, when the woman said, "학생 충골
Mhm,
잃어버려서 못 갔는데,"
mhm.
mm,
못 갔는데, like so this part she using past simple, right? Like I
yes,
could
but
go.
she uh, can cool
Mm-hmm,
can she couldn't go.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. She couldn't go.
Why?
Yes. Mm,
학생 충골 잃어버려서
mm-hmm,
학생 충골
mm-hmm. Student ID card. She lost it, so she couldn't enter.
yeah. I
Oh.
understood. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. Yeah. So what?
So then 학과 사무실 가서 no?
Uh-huh.
Go to the office
Uh-huh.
and
학과 사무실, where did I put it? Here. Yeah. Uh-huh. 학과 사무실. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Take from the university. Take from the university the identity card.
So depends on which subject you're taking. For example, if I lost my WAC University student ID card, I have to go Aeropuerto campus and get it there, right? Not the Centro. Same situation. Whatever she studied, she have to go her subject office and getting there.
Okay, and this Cheval, in this case.
발급. When you get the official document, so get the official document. Let me put this way: get official, get license. Sorry, CENC license or document. That's the meaning. But here's
in Spanish is in this case is the credencial, no?
Credencial. Perfecto. Yes, credencial.
Credencial, no. She needs to receive again, no? The credencial. Okay, yeah. I could understand very well.
Very good. Like a receiving again. Yeah. Okay. So what do you think the answer then? Answer.
Hakwa Samushile Ganda.
Exactly. Because she said it directly, right? Like, I will go to the Hakwa Samushin. Yeah. Okay.
But the Tutki was very difficult for me because there are a lot of new
words, exactly.
words and
Vocabulary.
a new also grammatic thing. Well, it was a lot.
So I want you to do this again because we just did everything. Here's a script, right? Yeah. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove it. And now your homework till tomorrow. Listen again. But now this time, I'm going to send you whole audio for number 9. And you're going to write them.
Okay.
Let's see how we go. Because now you have a vocabularies here. And let's see. Probably it will be easier than the before. Yeah.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, exactly.
How
So
do you
yeah.
say? How do you say? Let me check. How do you say in Korean? Ara, Alda, tende.
알텐데? I'm guessing I know. Or 더 들을 텐데. Or 더, I mean, actually we normally say 더 알아들을 텐데. 알아듣다, which means to recognize, to listen. So 더 알아들을 텐데. After, 좋아요, like that.
But this is right?
It is correct. Yes, using tende grammar for this
Or could
situation.
be mula tende.
모를 텐데. Yeah,
Moral
모를.
tende, no? Moral tende.
Exactly. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Yeah. So I will see you tomorrow. I will check tomorrow how this goes. Yeah. So listen as much as you can. Again, same thing. Listen as much as you can.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give you the script tomorrow. But I'm just gonna give you a class note so you can check the vocabulary only, but script for tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh. All right. Well done. Let me stop recording, by the way.